You're just going to see a normal Elite Dangerous screen, or see what I see, which is a huge 172 inch, I think is what it's supposed to emulate, TV floating just in front of me, which is my Elite Dangerous screen. It's not true VR, unfortunately. It's not, definitely not true VR. But I tell you what, it is still impressive to have this big of a screen to play on. And I mean, I have to look this way to the left to get the screen bottom left to resolve. It's almost as if it's out of focus because my eyes can't see. It's in my peripheral vision, right? So it's out of focus. I see the whole station in front of me clear as a bell. The adjustments are minimal, but enough for me to get it not crystal clear, not clear as a bell. That was a misnomer. To within decent clarity when I'm looking at it. What's funny is that I was trying other games. The free thing that came with VR Fun World or something, I don't know what it was, that came with the system, with the PSVR, but also with the PSVR I got Skyrim. The thing is, with Skyrim I bought the controllers, the Magic Wand controllers or whatever the hell, but they need to charge, and to charge them you need to have them plugged into USB, and to do that I need a USB splitter essentially and a couple more USB cables, so I have to go back there tomorrow and do that, or buy, like, I saw a stand that has like a, holds the controllers, holds your DualShock, holds your PSVR gear all in a nice little platform kind of a thing that charges. That may be a better solution, but for now, I mean, I've got pretty decent looking pretty decent looking view here. It's huge. I have a 55-inch TV, so this is at least, I would say, my normal TV and my normal way of sitting up on it is about a quarter of the size of this ish. This to me is, I mean, it's huge, so it already has kind of an immersive kind of feel because of where the, I've got to look around a little bit. You still got to do the thumb thing on HOTAS, so I'm saying thumb thing. I don't want to pull my guns out in the middle of this place here, though. I'm at Shajin Market, Kamatahonu, just dicking around with the... horsing around is like what I like to call it, with the geometry, just flying through it, learning how to be as precise of a control as possible with the controls. At this end, you're not even in the speeding zone at this end of the ship, of the station. So, let's see. I would have missed that even on normal TV. I think this is like having to speed along with it to keep up with it. I may even go to the smaller size TV, which there's a smaller. I'm not breaking no laws, officer. I'm not breaking no laws, officer. Listen. It's a heat sink. It's a giant fucking heat sink. I love this. Who the hell ever comes and looks at this end of the station? I don't know if if I'm unique in my desire to explore this. I can't be. I thought like a follow the leader club or something like that. See, I'm going full tilt, 140 with my engines the way it is, and I'm just barely catching up with this thing. So it's spinning at a decent clip. Let's drain some of the power from the engine, see if I can determine how fast this thing is speeding. Lock on, basically. Tether. Doing a good 115, 120. It's doing about 117 out here, so maybe 120 by the time we get out to the edge. Yeah, about 120. So there's like 4 of those, I think. More than that. A bunch of them. It's like the fuel tank or something. There's no engines, I don't think. Nope. See, I don't know what that is. Might be any number of things. Let's see. I mean, more of those heat things here. Field of view set as wide as I can possibly set it, just so that I can be sure that like I've got to look. I wonder if I set it more narrow, if that would be. I would think that the wide for the field of view. In the opposite direction. Resume. That just feels weird. Head look is not working as well. Like the key binding that I normally have for head look is not working. If it feels any different. I'm kind of pissed the head look isn't available. Aha, maybe that'll do it. There we go. What I need is to have this mappable to the motion that is detectable by the headset. That would be all that I'd really fucking want. I mean, it's not true VR, but that would be pretty cool, shall we say. Maybe it does at some place, but I don't think so. I'll look and I'll figure it out, but I don't think so. Request document.
Approval granted. Land on designated tags on a show rider.
adjustments to do to the headgear, and there's some other shit I want to do. So I'll probably do that later with who knows what here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can display the other sizes. If it is truly showing the experience of what I'm seeing in VR, it recorded up to YouTube. I don't know what you're seeing, is what I'm saying. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, you're seeing a screen floating in space, maybe, I don't know, 3.5 feet in front of me. And it is wide. It is bear hug wide, for lack of a better way of putting it. Otherwise, you're just seeing the normal Elite Dangerous screen, and that's boring. But at least you're still getting something from the recording. As far as what I'm seeing, it's it. I got to turn my head to see both sides of the screen, and this is the medium size. So I'm going to try and flip to the small size, see what that looks like, and then flip to the large size and see what that looks like, and see if it records, if YouTube shows any difference on that. I'm curious. That's all I'm saying. So let me see here. I need to do that at here. Sorry. At here. I don't know if you see my... No, it tells me that all you're seeing is all you're getting is audio. So give me a minute to get this set. Screen size, small. And it locks to my view, which is also interesting. Let me go back, and into Elite Dangerous. So now, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, you're seeing the screen sticking to my view. I don't like it as much. I think the text is not quite as clear. Yeah, I can't read the lower corner. That's interesting. It was supposed to be higher resolution, or better use of the pixels because it wasn't quite as fuzzy or whatever the fuck. But this is inferior as far as I'm concerned. Might be fine for for other things, but I can't read the text. Trade rank, and I know it says entrepreneur, and I think it says 69%. I think can't read it very well here. Let me try changing. Blah blah blah. Which is very large. Too large, if you ask me, for playing Elite Dangerous. I mean, I gotta crane my neck lower right, or lower left to see lower left. It is huge. This is like, I mean, it does fill my field of view from end to end, but that's the thing, is that this view that I'm seeing should not fill the whole thing end to end. It's not that wide of a view, so it's a little much. I mean, if it was VR, it'd be one thing. I'd be expecting to be looking around like this, but that's too much. So I'm going to go back to the medium. I was able to read it. I was able to read the large text as well, but I was not able to. I keep doing that same thing. Here we go. I want to go up here. I want to go 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 here. And I want to... I don't know wheres I went. How many wheres I went, but I went there. Let's see. Adjust VR headset position. So I could look. I'm like, right now I'm craning my head all the way to the right, and I can make the thing set 0 where I want 0 to be. So that's useful. Let's see here. Fix my glasses on the inside. I'm hoping that the microphone and everything sounds good still. Let's see. Got the thingy there. Everything is clear. Let's see. Adjust headset position. Adjust position of headset up, down, left, right until the letters are clear and smooth. Everything is clear. Adjust PlayStation. Camera. Okay. Whoa, hello. That's interesting. That's kind of wide.